Hey everyone, Carl with Littleroot Laddering this week, bringing you a Dragonite team that I've been working on for about a couple weeks now. So the goal with this team is to use Weakness Policy Dragonite and trigger it with this Comfey using Draining Kiss. I know that Dragonite is very, very powerful when it's in the right setup. There's a ton of ice coverage though, so that's why we have Heatran as our ice swap in. Also lets us swap in for fire attacks for our Rillaboom. And then we have Suicune for kind of just like support. Scald, Tailwind, Snarl, all good things. This team likes all of that. And then the last slot on our team here was a toss-up between multiple ground types. I tried Lando, I had tried Mamoswine, and I ended up doing Nidoking, mainly because I got a shiny off a go and was able to transfer it in. Plus, this thing hits like a truck. I don't know how many people know how much Sheer Force does, but the base power on all your moves become 117. Now, we're Choice Scarf, just so we can outspeed a bunch of stuff, but this thing, you'll see when we get started, this thing hits like a truck and it's really, really strong. But the main idea is we have Dragonite Comfey lead if that sets up and does well. We have Rillaboom Suicune leads if that does well. There's also Rillaboom Nidoking, Suicune Nidoking, a whole slew of things we could do with this team. And let's just get right into it. Alright. Oh, Mono Ice. Okay. So, Dragonite is not coming this game. That is for sure. Mono Ice. It's interesting though. So I think we bring Suicune, and I think I bring Nidoking. Nidoking with Choice Scarf outspeeds everything, and Flamethrower Sheer Force can take out a lot. Suicune's going to set up Tailwind. We're going to bring Heatran, who's going to be our Dynamax. Do I bring Rillaboom? Rillaboom hits Lapras really, really hard. There's also the option to bring Comfey to keep everybody alive afterwards. Opponent's already locked in. Potential leads are Hail plus Arctozolt for fast shenanigans. I wonder if Nidoking outspeeds Arctozolt. Probably not. There's a chance. I think I'm going to bring Rillaboom and hedge on the end case that I can hit Mamoswine and Lapras with it. Also, there's the potential fake out and incidental healing is really good as well. They really like ice. Got it. Really, really, really like the ice. Lapras and Darmanitan. Okay. I think I don't outspeed Darmanitan. But I'm going to set Tailwind anyway. And I'm going to Flamethrower the Darmanitan. See if I'm faster than him. Out goes Lapras. In comes Ninetales. Yeah. That's fine. Sets up the Hail. Misses the Icicle Crash. This Flamethrower is going to take you out probably then. Bop. Bop. Bop you. And I get Tailwind. So now I have fast Flamethrowers. This is honestly fine. Now I definitely outspeed Arctozolt. now. The question is, do I go... I think I Snarl. I can Dynamax and Max Flare to change the weather. I'm 150, so I go to 300. Is that faster still? I think I just hit the Ninetales. Still no Dynamax. I'm the fastest thing on the field, though. Ninetales is going to get the Veil up, probably. Voltbeak's going to hurt. Yep. Okay, noted. The Arctozolt is faster than Suicune, but not faster than... Ninetales is going to Freeze Dry. This is also going to hurt. We survive, though. Out comes the Heatran. Heatran's going to go big. And we're going to change the weather. And I'm locked into Flamethrower. So we just Flamethrower Ninetales. Ninetales didn't set up the weather, so it's interesting. I'm expecting the swap on the Arctozolt. I just need to change the weather from hail. Oh. Okay. Take out the Ninetales. Lapras is going to be their Gigantamax then. I am faster than Arctozolt. Arctozolt is probably dead here. Yep. And we're in Sun. I think I switched Nidoking out this turn just to get it reset for Lapras that hits something that hits Lapras effectively. Probably Sludge Bomb. Opponent's down to a 1v3 now, but one of them is the one Pokemon left is Lapras, and he has Gigantamax still. Max Quake, and I think I might just let Nidoking go down. No, I think I swap into Rillaboom here. I'm going to get the special defense boost. It's going to be in Sun, so if he Geysers Heatran, it's not going to be a lot. And if he Geysers Rillaboom, it's not going to be very effective and not be a lot. So we'll see what happens here. Yep, there's the Dynamax Lapras. We expected this. I think I have one turn of Tailwind left. Lost Suicune, that was 1. Heatran 2, Heatran 3. This is the last turn of Tailwind. So we need Max Quake to deal a chunk. That's a chunk. I'll take that. Max Resonance. Into Rillaboom. He called the switch, which was good. Oh, we're gonna go down to Hail, probably. Oh, it doesn't say Hail, I forgot. We don't go down to Hail. Noted, Rillaboom's faster than Lapras. Tailwind Peter's out, so am I still faster than Lapras? Probably. We got a Wood Hammer here. That's the only thing we can do. Heatran's still faster. Put some more damage on it. Is Rillaboom still faster? Come on, Rillaboom, be faster. Yes! That should take it out. Yep, there we go. Cool. Rillaboom, you did your job. You had one job, and it was to defeat Lapras, and you did it. I'm proud of you. Have a nice sleep. So, seeing that, I should have just left Nidoking in. I should have just left Nidoking in and then swapped Rillaboom out. That way he would have had to attack into Rillaboom twice there. Instead of getting a free hit when I switched out. I believe it's just all ice, right? Extended Snow Warning, Villa Tactics, Slush Rush, Water Absorb, Ice Body, yeah. He should have brought the Mammo. Like, in all actuality, did he have Ice Shard? Yeah, he should have brought the Mamoswine. Banded Mamoswine. Yeah, he should have brought that. But he didn't. Oh well. Moving on to the next one. Okay, it looks like we're up against a very throwback team from Series 5 here. It looks like we just have Follow Me Clefairy with Charizard, Arcanine, Ferrothorn, excuse me, and Milotic, with Urshifu in there as well. So Comfey is spec'd to Oko Urshifu, which is good. They also don't have a very good way to deal with Dragonite. Heatran has to come in to ward off both. They have 2 fire types. Like, there's no reason not to bring Heatran. And then it also helps against Ferrothorn. And then I bring Rillaboom to beat up the Milotic and the Urshifu if I can. So we get to see the Dragonite Comfey do its thing this game, hopefully. I've got Max Rock on here. I've got Max Dragon. I've got Max Air. So Dragonite has some decent coverage. Plus, if they just go big Charizard, I just Draining Kiss into my Dragonite and blow up the Charizard. Like, there's nothing the Charizard can do to me. I have no idea what those Pokemon names are. Charizard, Clefairy, okay. Look at my green dragon. Puff the Magic Dragon. I wonder... I can't risk missing this. They're going to get a Follow Me off. So I'm going to Airstream into the Clefairy just to outspeed. Okay, never mind. They did not like that. Got it. Well, either way, if they followed me Clefairy, we took it out. If they protected Clefairy, I'm pretty sure we still OHKO through the Protect at +2. We're max attack with +2, so that's a godly number. We're 134 base. Max attack puts us at 200 something. Or, no, puts us at, yeah, puts us closer to 200, I think. I'm not sure. Either way, we were going to blow them up, and they didn't want to do that. So, yeah. Okay, Turbo, what you got? Nihilego, Kartana, Thundurus, Mamo, Chandelure, Tapu Fini. So there's a neat calc that I did way back when I started building this team. I found out Dragonite with 20 attack EVs plus Adamant Nature after +2 will OHKO Fini, the common Fini sets with Max Air. So I know that I can OHKO a lot. Beyond that, I think that they're going to lead Mamo, which means I can do this safely. Because Nidoking hits all of them. Literally, Nidoking hits every single Pokemon super effectively on his team. And then Rillaboom is just fake out support. I think I bring Dragonite anyway. And then Heatran. Heatran's in a weird spot because Heatran can deal with Nihilego and can deal with Kartana. But there's a Chandelure on their team. That could also be a problem. We bring it anyway. But yeah, Rillaboom Nidoking here feels super safe. Just fake out the Nihilego if it's in the front and blow it up with Earth Power. The only flying type is Thundurus, and that's the only thing I can switch in. So Thundurus, Mamo. Okay. Yeah, he expected Dragonite Comfey, and that's not what he got. I think if I knock out this Mamoswine, then Dragonite gets to sweep here. So I could Ice Beam Thunderous and hope for a freeze. This thing's oblivious, 100%, so we don't even care. Yeah, that thing is oblivious. We don't care. You can Dynamax to Thunderous all you want. That's fine. I've got an answer for Thunderous in the back. I know I am faster than the Mammo with my Choice Scarf. Is that Focus Sash? Yep. I am faster than Mammo. Mammo's going down here. Boop. He probably airstreamed into the Rillaboom. We don't like that at all, but it's fine. It happens. That was a crit too. I don't know if that crit mattered. It probably didn't. I don't think it did. Show me Life Orb? Yep. Yeah, I don't think that crit mattered. Bring out my Dragonite. We took care of the Mamoswine. There's the Nihilego. I think we swap Nidoking out. Into Heatran. And we Max Guard. Yeah. So I'm expecting Heatran. I'm expecting Nihilego to Meteor Beam into Dragonite here, because that's just like the obvious choice. And then probably another Max Airstream into whatever. If it's Heatran, I resist it. If it's Dragonite, I'm protecting, so it doesn't really matter. They will get the +1, but they won't actually get to attack with the Meteor Beam if that's the case. Big Puff. Protecting? Yep. I sure am. Meteor Beam's gonna charge up. Targeting the Dragonite, not gonna do anything. Yep. So they wasted that. Earth Power the Nihilego. And Rockfall the Thunderous. Max Knuckle into Heatran. Heatran might survive this. Yes, cool. And then Nihilego can't hit me super effectively at all. Like, it can't hit me with any stab that's actually going to do anything. Thank you. I needed that. So now I'm +2, and my Rock Ball will definitely take out Thunderous now. Blow up the Nihilego. And then this will take out Thunderous. It's a 3v1 now. My Rillaboom's gone, and they lost Thunderous, Nihilego, and Mammo. Yeah, I think we're in a real good spot here. I like our spot right now. Granted, Heatran is low and Dragonite is low, but Nidoking is in the back and it can hit everything super effectively. There's the Tapu Fini. I am faster than Tapu Fini, usually. Unless this is a fast Tapu Fini. Just Flash Cannon, Airstream. Heatran's faster. So that means Dragonite's faster, right? No, Dragonite's slower. We survive it anyway. Bulky Boy coming in clutch. Max Airstream takes out the Finny. Moving on to 2-0 here. Beating up Turbo. Yeah, bulky Dragonite, you don't need any kind of like speed investment. I have Tailwind on the team. Obviously, I didn't bring it this time. But you could also just set up speed investment with Max Aerostreams. You don't have to be max speed if you have that HP pull. The champ. Let's go. Okay, so Landorus, Feeny, Urshifu, Zapdos, Kartana, Charizard. I see nothing that stops this from just doing its thing. And then Nidoking has Ice Beam that hits Lando and Zapdos. This is most likely a Scarf Lando. So Nidoking's in trouble. It doesn't line up well against it. If that's the case, then I think we lead this. Bring Dragonite in the back, because Dragonite hits a bunch of their stuff super effectively. And then Nidoking outspeeds Kartana at the very end. Yeah, I like this plan. We just set up Tailwind and fake out the Lando. And then we can bring in Nidoking, Ice Beam the Lando after Tailwind's up. Lando? Show me Lando. Urshifu, Kartana. Okay. So that's a Waterfu? That's a Waterfu. That means it's probably going to have Detect. The Waterfu tends to not be banded. I'm going to try and get this Tailwind off. I don't think I am. I'm expecting Kartana to go big. So faking out the Kartana makes no sense. This could be Urshifu. Yeah, it's the Urshifu. I wonder how much this Grassy Glide does. Probably have max air. Puts him in half? Yeah, it does. Sweet. Kartana's going to Leaf Blade. We don't survive. Nope. Means no Tailwind for us. Oh, it's another crit. We're just getting crit left and right. I think that crit actually mattered there. Max Hailstorm, so that's Ice Punch. That might take out Rillaboom. Nope, okay, cool. So we survive that encounter. Hail doesn't take us out because we're at 19. Kartana, if it had a Sash, it's gone. But it'll come right back. And then Urshifu gets its health back. Is that lefties? That's lefties. Okay, so it can have Protect still. So bring out Nidoking, Flamethrower Kartana to deal with it. And then Grassy Glide the Urshifu. Make him have to protect here. No protect. Roll? Dang. Okay. Urshifu will go down to Hail. Kartana's gone. We're locked into Flamethrower. Rapid Flow. That's in the Nidoking's spine. Yeah. This is fine. It leaves Rillaboom up for another turn. You could have the Nidoking. The Nidoking needed to do one thing, it was take out the Kartana. Urshifu goes down. Get a technical double knockout here. What, she's knocked out 2, I've knocked out 2. So I get to see what they both are. Dragonite's going to be able to hit whatever it is comes out and go big in front of it. So yeah, like he got Suicune for free, but I got to pick up the double there. Here comes Dragonite. Here comes Tapu Fini. I can just Grassy Glide that guy. And the Zapdos. I can set up Sand. Also a Pressure Zapdos. So, oh, I can't Grassy Glide anymore. So, I need to protect this turn. And max Rock Fall here. I also need to pay attention to the hail and see how the speed tiers go. I wonder if this Finny's going to proc my policy for me, because I survived Moonblast. I'm going to protect. Heat Wave is going to hit me and Dragonite, but Dragonite resists, so it's not going to do a ton. Oh my goodness, really? Really, game? Really? You're going to do me dirty like this? I would have O-coded the Zapdos if I wasn't burnt. But I'm faster than the Tapu Fini. Oh, please. Please. Thank you. I'm about to find out the speed tiers here. Zapdos, Rillaboom, Dragonite Fini? Yeah. So I Airstream the Fini. I think this still KOs. I just can't click. I have to click a move. Oh, he went for Thunder. Okay. So I get to take out the Fini here? That's free. And now you eat an Airstream. Rillaboom goes down to whatever that was. I don't know what that damage was there. Is that a Sticky Barb? It might have been a Sticky Barb. Or a Rocky Helmet. If it was Rocky Helmet, that's cute. +2 Airstream. Yes! 3-0. Let's go. Goodness, that was a nail biter. I was a little bit worried that we weren't going to do it, but Dragonite pulled us out. +2 Dragonite after being burnt still hits like a truck. But yeah. That match was great. Thoughts on this first initial run here? I did a lot of calcs ahead of time, so this team feels really, really strong. The Suicune, Heatran, Rillaboom core is something I really, really enjoy playing with. They're all very bulky Pokemon that do a lot of damage when they need to. Suicune's a great support with Tailwind. Heatran has great coverage, gaining Earth Power, just to be able to hit opposing fire types, not to mention just neutering them in general with Flash Fire. Rillaboom doesn't have a ton of coverage on this set because we just want Rose and Sense to just deal as much damage as possible. You could also play Banded Rillaboom in that slot and have some actual damaging moves, but I really just like having the access to Fake Out and Protect with the Rose and Sense, just boosted Grassy Glides, boosted Wood Hammer to defeat bulky water types. The Dragonite Comfy core, the two of them, it's really, really strong. Nidoking kind of completes the trio. It's usually you see fantasy cores of Dragon, Steel, and Fairy. Well, this time we're going to do Dragon, Fairy, Poison. So Nidoking did its job. Whenever I needed to OHKO something, it OHKO'd it most of the time. Comfey didn't get to do a whole lot. I think we never actually brought it plus Dragonite in proper policy. There was the one match where my opponent quit because they saw Comfy Dragonite and they just left. But outside of that, I think being able to take hints for Dragonite, to be able to tank the hit, that's super effective, and then blow them up afterwards, is still really good. You could probably get away with it being a multi-scale set instead of an inner focus set. I like inner focus because there's a ton of Intimidate running around, so that's just my thing. But yeah, just link to the rental code will be down in the description below. I haven't quite made this a rental code at the moment, but it'll be down below. You can go and find it there, and then type that in. It'll be up for a while. I usually don't take mine down for a long time, at least until the series is over, and then they're obsolete. So this will be up probably till the end of Series 7, and then once we go to Series 8, I'll probably start taking them down. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Laddering today. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We went from 100 subscribers like 2 weeks ago to 141. Y'all are fantastic. I don't know where it all came from, but y'all are great. Keep it going. Let's try to get to 200, hopefully by the end of the year. That's the goal. If we can get to 200 by the end of the year, we might do a giveaway. Wink, wink. But yeah, leave a comment. Comments help the algorithm and helps us get found by other people. Comment for this one. Thoughts on special versus physical Dragonite? I've seen special sets and I've seen physical sets, and I'm interested in hearing what other people have to say. I personally like physical Dragonite because inner focus means we're just immune to Intimidate. There's also special sets with multi-scale, which are really, really good. There's also a support Dragonite that someone shared with me a while back when I asked about Dragonite teams. It was a trigger setter for Colossal, which was really cool because Dragonite gets Aqua Jet. So I might check that team out later and look at it. But for now, like I said, link rental codes in the description. Check out the podcast. Check us out on Twitter at LRLessons, at musical_33 if you want to go see the team I played for the Rumble. It's on Twitter. Also, make sure to go and watch Jeff and Carter tonight, twitch.tv/Jeff Hoogland. Tonight, when this episode, if it's Tuesday, they'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time, or Central Standard Time now, tonight. They'll be playing this team, and I think another iteration of a Golduck team that Carter played last week, and then I think he's got a couple more lined up from his viewers that he has planned on playing. But yeah, I've dragged this out long enough. I will see you all on Thursday. Bye, guys.